Okay, let's continue with number 3. Does your family prefer to travel by car and why?
Yes, because my dad uh
There we go.
love
My family.
yes my family. Oh yes, because
Your dad, okay.
my dad love driving car.
Oh, okay. Yes, I also love driving cars. It's fun.
Yes,
It's a skill not many people have.
yes,
Although it's still common that a lot of people drive, but it's
yes.
rare that someone can drive everywhere. What
My
else?
dad. mm,
Yes. Can he drive everywhere?
mm, yes, my dad is uh very good at car. He has a lot of knowledge of car, especially BMW.
Oh, does he drive a BMW?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to check the temperature of my computer quickly. Okay, so he has a lot of knowledge about BMW and he drives the BMW. That's good. My dad, when I was growing up, we only used to drive Volkswagen, also
Ooh.
a German car. Yes, and they're easy to maintain as well. They're not that sophisticated. I think that's why my dad bought one because it's easy to work on. Okay, number 4. What can the government do to make public transportation more popular? What do you think?
Mm,
What would make you want to drive in public or want to use public transportation?
mm, mm, because a lot of they they can promote the use of public transportation and advise people to limit their use of car.
Do you think that will make public transportation more popular? Do you think your dad,
Mm,
if the government tells him he should sell his BMW and start using a bus to go to work, will he do that? If it's a law, then it is a restriction on freedom of movement. But I don't think your dad's going to sell his BMW. What do you think,
mm,
David?
hmm.
I want you to go ask your dad. And next time we together, I want you to tell me what he said. Ask him if the government says he should use all people should sell their cars and start using buses, what would he do? Would he hide the car, or would he sell it and go take a bus? If it's, but remember, it's not a law. Then they just tell him, all people. I think it's best if we sell our cars and go drive buses. Do you think your dad will be happy?
Yes,
Do you think so?
he's really like driving.
Okay.
Mm,
I won't be happy. If they told me to go sell the car and start using a bus, I would tell them that you have to lock me up because not going to drive. I'm not going to drive on a bus.
yes.
Yes. Okay. So you saying the government
Yes,
should promote using public
transportation
transportation.
and advise people limit using their car.
To stop using.
Yes, stop using.
Okay. Number 5. Should there be more buses and trains late at night? Should there be more?
No,
No, why not?
no, because uh, if there be more buses, did if there are more buses and train late at night, I think the driver have to sleep in the morning and get up in the evening. So it can make a lot of problem for driver. They they can have some dizzy.
Or they can be and like or they can fall asleep while driving. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a very good answer. But let's continue. I want to be famous. David, do you want to be famous?
No,
Why not?
I don't like famous.
Why? Everybody knows you. Everybody sends you free stuff. People invest money in you. Your face is on billboards. Your name is something that's considered valuable. Why don't you like fame?
God, it is very annoying when too many people are interested in
Yes.
me.
I'm the same way. The less people know about me, the better. Okay, so we can see famous people in magazines, on the internet, and television. They have great jobs and look so happy. So I want to be famous too. So imagine you became famous overnight, right? And you are very wealthy. Where would you like to live if you were a famous person?
Um, mm, uh, I will live in big big house or a villa, for example, a villa. Yes.
Where?
Uh, near my parents' house.
Ah, okay. Where would you go on vacation?
Um,
Come on, David, dream a little.
mm, I will. I will go. Tokyo and Madrid. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. What foods would you usually eat?
Mm, sashimi and steak. Oh,
Sashimi.
sashimi, sushi, and steak.
How do you spell sashimi? Is it sha shimi? Like this.
Yes.
Sushi and steak. Oh, yes. If I were a multimillionaire and I were very popular, I would eat, let me think, breakfast burgers in the morning. For lunch, I would eat steak and something like a cake or a donut or something. And then in the evening, I would eat steak again, but with ribs, beef ribs, or chicken wings or something like that. I would be fat if I was rich. Okay, and what hobbies would you do?
Mm, drawing and playing piano.
Oh, so you're a really rich man. Okay, and I want to add another question. What car would you drive?
Um, I like drive. I would like drive Rolls Royce.
Say a Rolls Royce. Oh,
Yes.
nice, nice. Okay, so what famous person do you want to meet and why?
Um, I want to meet Beethoven, but he died. Because
What's the name again?
uh, I want to meet Beethoven.
How do you write that? because your voice echoes.
Boy.
Your voice echoes over the mic, so I can't really hear the name correctly. Beethoven, but he's dead.
Yes. I want to meet him because I really like his song and I'm
His music.
addicted to play piano.
David, you never struck me as a person that plays piano. Can I say that? When we first met, I never thought you were the kind of guy that plays piano. I thought you were the guy that plays football and maybe some baseball or something like that. But piano, that's very impressive. Okay, number two. What's the best thing about being famous? If you can name one thing that you think is very good, what is it?
Mm, uh, we can have a lot of money and we can do anything we want with that money.
Okay, yes, that will be very nice. And you already said no. You already answered this question why you would not want to be famous. So let's continue. I want to be famous. Please read this for me, David.
Yeah. A lot of people want to be famous. They believe that famous people have an amazing life. Then do you want to be famous too? Some people say that being famous is fantastic. First, famous people can become rich. Many famous people get paid a lot of money to do their jobs. For example, famous singers and actors are paid millions of dollars each year. Second, famous people can do many interesting things. They can travel all over the world. They can also meet powerful people like presidents. In addition, they can go to special events such as fashion shows and sports finals. Other people say that being famous has many disadvantages. First, no privacy is a big problem. Fans and photographers always take pictures of famous people. This means that somebody will always be watching famous people. This is annoying. Second, people can become jealous of famous people. As a result, many people write horrible things about them on the internet. These people can also start rumors. This can make a famous person's life difficult and unhappy.
Okay, just three words. I want you to listen to me say it, and then I want you to repeat it. The first one is singers. We don't pronounce the G separately because it's part of the letters ing. Singers.
Okay.
Can you repeat that for me?
Singer,
Singers, not singers. Singers.
singers,
There you go. Next one is events,
event,
and this one is jealous.
jealous.
Yes. Okay. So Let's look at what they're saying. So the first positive thing about being famous is the money. Oh wait, that's a horrible underlining or highlight. Let me just do that properly quickly. People love the money. And let me choose another color. The color is not clear. Famous people get paid a lot of money. And they can do lots of interesting things. They travel all over the world. They meet powerful people like presidents. And they can go to special events. Okay, that's the good part. Um, let's look at the bad part. I'm going to change the color for that. Let's make it an orange color. There's no you have if you're famous and really famous, you have no privacy. So you cannot just go with your friends to a place like a restaurant and eat out because all the photographers and fans will be like, oh my god, there's David, let's go meet him. And then you'll be like, oh damn it, I just want to sit down and eat. And then you will always be watched. So the moment you do something bad, someone's going to write a story about it. So you have to think about everything: how you look, where you go, what you wear, what you eat, and what you do, and what you say. Because all those things can impact your fame. And if it impacts your fame, it impacts the money you make. So think about that. Second, people can become jealous. Yes, as we have seen. I don't know if you know about the American rappers like Biggie and what's the other one? I think it's I can't remember the other one, but Biggie was killed because he was too famous. Some other rappers became jealous, and then they hired a gang, and then they shot him outside of a club in America. So, and if people don't like you, they can also lie about you. So, can you imagine you are a famous person and you're married, and then there's one person's like, I don't like David. He's too snob. And that person really just wants to have your spot in the spotlight, right? And he goes to the reporter, I've heard that David has an affair. And that person goes and writes a story about it, and your wife reads it. And she knows the the photographers and journalists follow you everywhere. So if they write about it, they have seen it. It can make life very, very, very hard for you. Won't you agree?
Yes.
Okay, and then the big thing, all this money, all this interesting things you can do, all the powerful people you can meet, all the traveling and all the special events depend on you being, I'm gonna make it pink, famous. Because if you're not famous, people don't care about you. So the moment you start doing something that people don't find interesting, good, or fascinating, they will lose interest in you. And the money will go down, and you won't be able to do much interesting things. You won't be able to travel over the world anymore. Powerful people will ignore you. You won't be invited to special events. All those things can go away if you don't have fame. So that is the big thing to have. And I think when people chase fame, they don't really think about that. Because, for example, let me think of a famous star that I know. Do you know the singer Justin Bieber?
Yes.
When it came out that he is a drug user, he almost lost his entire singing career. It just someone just said it, and people stopped listening to his music on Spotify. People stopped listening to his music on YouTube. They stopped buying. That time there was CDs. They stopped going to his shows. It was real bad. He had to sing with another famous, even more famous person to get back his fame. So then you rely on other people. So I think, yeah, I'm with you. We all like the money part and the interesting parts and the traveling part, but we don't really like the that you have to make sure a person that's more famous than you likes you for you to be able to do something. That thing is what I don't like it at all. But it is what it is. So, tell me, David, when did you start playing piano?
Mm, I don't know.
So you have been playing piano your whole life, or did you learn it? Did you learn it recently?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But that is our time, David. Thank you. I will see you.
Yes.
Bye, bye, David.
Goodbye, goodbye, teacher.